Hello students, myself Pushpalata Kadam from Samarpan Gyan School. Today we are going to study EVS Class 4 Chapter 2 Year to Year. Students, you know that we all have ears. What is the function of ears? Ear helps us to hear. It helps us to hear the different sounds around us. Okay, in this picture, can you see different animals? And this is a funny picture because the artist has drawn wrong ears on the heads of the animals. Okay, will you tell me the correct ears? Will you give the correct ears to the animals? For example, the elephant has the ears of a mouse. And what about rabbit? Rabbit has the ears of a giraffe. Mouse has the ears of a dog, right? And giraffe has the ears of elephant. The dog has the ears of rabbit. The buffalo has ears of a deer. And the deer has ears of a buffalo. So this is a funny picture, right? Okay. Students, different animals have different kinds of ears, right? Among the animals, here you can see you see the ears of these animals here? Hen, parrot, crow, sparrow, duck. These are the birds. What do you think? Do they have ears or no? You can't see their ears, but they have ears. Okay? So different animals have different kinds of ears. Some have long ears, some have ears which are like the shape of a leaf. Elephants have big fan-like ears, right? So you can see the ears of some animals and you cannot see the ears of some animals. But it does not mean that these animals do not have ears. They also have ears. Tell me the names of some animals which have ears. Animals like deer, tiger, pig, giraffe, elephant, cat, they have ears. Now, can you tell me the names of some animals whose ears you cannot see? Yes, all the birds. You cannot see the ears of a bird. You cannot see ears of lizard, ant, frog, right? Fish. You cannot see their ears. But do you think they don't have ears? They also have ears, but their ears cannot be seen. Okay, lizards have ears which are very small. Just it is like a tiny hole. See in this picture. Can you see lizard, crocodile? They have ears. It is just a tiny holes. Okay, if you carefully look at the tiny holes on the lizard's head, you can see the holes. Okay, even a crocodile has ears like this, but we cannot see them easily, right? Okay, students, see here, this is a picture of some animals and the patterns of their skin is shown here. Okay, so can you match the pattern of the skin to the animal here? Right, different animals, they have different patterns of skin. What do you think? Why is this patterns of skin different for different animals? What makes this pattern? This pattern is due to the hair on the body. Some animals have hair on their body, right? Have you seen hair on the bodies of some animals like lion, tiger, deer, horse, zebra, rabbit? Okay, these animals have hair on their body and the different colors are there. The hair have different colors, and due to the arrangement of this hair, the pattern is formed on their skin, right? So the different patterns on the animals are due to the hair on their skin, and due to this skin, the pattern on the skin, you can easily recognize the animal. You can identify the animal, right? So, have you seen an animal without hair or whose hair has been removed? Have you seen any animal? You think, what do you think? Cows and buffaloes, they do have hair or no? They also have hair. Even elephants have hair on their body. If you go close to these animals, you can see hair on their bodies. Right? So, what do you think? If there is no hair, there would be no pattern on the skin of these animals. Right? Okay. Now, I will tell you the names of some animals. You have to put them in the different groups. Like, see here. There is a tabular form here. Okay. The first column is ears can be seen. So, here you have to write the names of animals whose ears can be seen. The second column is about has hair on skin. The third is ears cannot be seen. And fourth is has feathers on skin. Right. So, the different animals, I will tell you the names. You just put them in the different columns. Right? Fox. Fox will come in which category? Ears can be seen. Has hair on skin? Yes, it has hair on skin. Right? Sparrow. Sparrow, ears cannot be seen and has feathers on skin. Then hen. Hen also, ears cannot be seen, has feathers on skin. Right? Buffalo. Buffalo, ears can be seen, has hair on skin. Peacock. Peacock, ears cannot be seen, has feathers on skin. Right? Cat. Cat, ears can be seen, has hair on skin. Then elephant. Elephant, ears can be seen, has hair on skin. Lizard. Lizard, ears cannot be seen, but it does not have feathers on skin. Right? So, in this way you can write the names of some animals and arrange them in different categories. Okay. Now children, one thing from this you can see that the animals whose ears can be seen and which has hair on their skin are in the one category, right? That is, they give birth to their young ones. Animals whose ears can be seen and has hair on the skin, they give birth to young ones like cows, buffaloes, horse, deer, elephant, rabbit, cat, dog. Even human beings are in this category and they are called mammals. Understood? So, animals like human beings, they have hair on their skin and their ears can be seen and they give birth to the young ones. They are called mammals. Okay, examples are cow, dog, cat, buffalo, cow, horse, etc. And some animals which have feathers on their skin and whose ears cannot be seen, they comes in the category of birds. Right? They are the birds. And what about birds? Do they give birth to the young ones? No, they don't directly give birth to the young ones. They lay eggs. Right? They lay eggs and then the eggs hatch and the young ones come out from the eggs. Right? So, these are the different category, that is the birds. And some animals like lizards, crocodiles, they also, their ears are also not seen. You cannot see their ears. But they do not have feathers on their skin and they lay eggs. Right? Understood? What are mammals? Mammals are the animals whose ears can be seen, which have hair on their skin and they give birth to young ones. Right? And birds and lizards, crocodiles, these animals, they do not give birth to the young ones. They lay eggs. The ears of birds are covered with feathers. Right? So, you cannot see the ears of birds because there are small tiny holes and they are covered with feathers. Right? Okay. So, you understood what are mammals and birds and reptiles, that is lizards and crocodiles, right? Lizards, crocodiles, they are in the category of reptiles. Okay. Now children, see, here is a picture of a, what is this? This is a car. This is a dog. This is a picture of a dog, and you can see these are its young ones. It has given birth to so many young ones. So this is a mammal, right? Mammals give birth to their young ones. Okay. So have you understood this? Okay. Now children, do you know that which is this animal? Can you recognize this animal? Yes, this is a dinosaur. And can you see the dinosaur nowadays? No, you cannot see dinosaurs. Many years ago there were dinosaurs on earth, but they are not anymore. Okay, now we see them only in films, photos and books. Right? So what do you think? Where did these dinosaurs go? What happened to these dinosaurs? Okay? What happened to them? Because of the change climatic conditions and the change of the weathers, these dinosaurs are no more seen. Okay, and even so these are no more seen. Okay, these are extinct. And some animals even today, you see, because of the hunting, people hunt the animals like tigers. Okay, even snakes are killed, and because of that their number is decreasing in India, right? And this is not good for our environment, because in environment each animal depends on the other animal. Okay, and there is a web in the environment, that is the interdependence of animals and plants on each other. So if any animal is decreased, or then is what to tell, totally finished, then the environment will be disturbed. So it is, we should not kill animals, we should protect animals, right? The animals who like tigers, which have become less, they are called endangered species. Endangered means they are in danger, right? And so government has made a law that nobody can kill animals. Okay, they are protected. Okay, so these are, in this way you should not kill animals, you should protect animals, you should protect wildlife, right? Okay children, have you understood this lesson? And see children, here there is an activity, you have to make your own bird. This is a bird, you have to make your own bird by using paper, by folding paper. So you all have to make this activity and paste it in your notebook. Read this lesson and practice reading. Okay, thank you.